Lizard.
Eh. I've got to clean up my inventory again, don't I? Yeah, that is a ghost jumping down, and now I need to get up. Alright, hi, Chatty. Mommy's coming, Ghosty. Come on. I want to block the door so it doesn't keep getting rolled up. That way it doesn't keep getting opened. But I'm the only one in the house. And if I end up having another incident where I can't move in this chair, and I can't unblock that door, I am fucked. Yes, there was a ghosty in the room. I am the only one home right now. Ah, just me. Which is why the stream was late. I was enjoying the house being quiet a little too much. I've seriously got to go clean this thing out. Ad break's still going. Can I run to the Crystarium real quick? I will be right back, guys. Don't worry. Ah, damn it, right as the ad break ends.
Killer Queen, Bitsu Bakaden bites za dusto.
Text-to-speech bot, man, we gotta work on your Japanese pronunciations. Anyways, welcome everyone, day 6 of week of Final Fantasy XIV. If this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Hats. I am a Dragon Girl VTuber with a bit of a foul mouth. And what we're hopefully going to be getting on to, well, more MSQ, I just, gotta take care of my inventory problem as best I can real quick. What do you mean those are the only things I can— oh, come on. Ah, don't bonk me. We will get to the— we'll get to the stuff you guys actually want to see instead of I waffling about. You give me that ingot back. Alright, have a good night, Sam, and hi, Sylvie! Which, actually, before I forget, I need to do this. Because I've been forgetting to do this the past couple ones. Also here, have points back. How am I doing? I'm doing as well as I can. Currently, trying to fix my inventory issue. I've actually been running some treasure maps for crafting materials, or at least for crafting materials I can only get through running them. It's been filling up the pockets. Okay, that is as clear as it's gonna get. There, that's a whole entire page empty. No, Sylvie, what have you done? People haven't... I know the movie is actually... You know what? I don't want to think about how old the original Star Wars trilogy is. I think I'm going to save myself that pain. Anyways, hold on. Before we teleport, summon Carbuncle. And Minion Roulette. Sorry, Mini Magni. I want to keep you here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who coming with me? Bunny. Chatty, what have you done? Chatty, why? It is hard to imagine that franchise is not only older than I am, but that my own parents went and saw that when they were, like, younger than me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Come with me, Tiny Dwarf Rabbit. We're getting out of here. The passage of time is not real. And there goes the door. Why, Ghosty? Why? Get up on the deck, go make yourself comfy, and behave yourself. Anyways, Urianger. What's the damage? And what's the plan? The god hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Ghosty. At present, we can but slow the poison advance. I pray it will afford sufficient time to find a cure. No, quest complete, cheerfulness, nah. No cheer. Shadowbringers. Oh, hello, new white mage weapon, perhaps? Hi, Fifi. How fareth the young guard? Poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. You say that, Fifi, but you say that with the /J there, Fifi, but there are folks. I'm learning from Monster Hunter Worlds. There are some folks who will look at me wanting to go through spoiler-free and will happily dump every spoiler they've got on me. Fucking Xeno'jiiva reveal would have been so much cooler if I didn't know what the damn thing looked like. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made the little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the blessed? How have they taken the news of Yulmor's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we're gonna hope to oppose both them and the children. I consider a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider the ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We will not, cannot abandon our faith. There's no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work's not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Renri's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. Yelmoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done. Unless, of course, you finally decipher that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Yasmacha. What say you all? Feeling that quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. We slay the Light Warden. By that we mean Renri. Renri slays it. Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there's no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in past times. One such shield should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions. Do you not know? Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Y'shtola, why have you done this? Well, this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Sukemekta. Well, you see to that, Minfilia and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbo's defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Oh, no! I went in that water earlier today. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go in. I know Bjorn's in the title barding, but I don't wanna go in. That's just the barding he has for today. I thought I was done with having to go diving. Where's Hera to hold my hand when I need him? I don't want to go in. Tell me Y'shtola's gonna like Moses us a path. Don't lie, he me right now. There you are. Ready for a swim? No. Seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. No. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooting in the symbolism of Broncan culture. The Ronkans sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in the pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood, an arbiter of life and death. Below were four others, each equal in rank: the coral, the colibri, the opo-opo, and the wolf, characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to 3 of these beasts by placing one's palm on the monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. If interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Give praise to the snake. By its strengths do our lands prosper. Be as the opo-opo, rival thy kin. As all pots seek betterment, so too does the whole. Be as wolf, move as one. Peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. So, snake, oppa, wolf. Great. Lovely. I've been in that water earlier. I don't want to go in. Tablets is not the place, but size or appearance of the monuments, alas. Hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. I don't... Is he online? He's on another world! Honey, when you get a moment, Uber services may be needed. I'm sending out an SOS to the husband. I wanted that. You're here for 20 minutes. You're welcome to come help as well, if you are able to. I wanted this water earlier today and I regretted it. I don't want to go back in. Damn, you went the long way. Don't you lahi me! This is not a time for a lahi! No, I'm being forced to go in the deep water. I don't want to go in the deep water. This is not the time for a joyful lahi! Fuck your lahi! It is not always a time for a lahi. Fuck your lahi. There's a Fifi. Thank you. You got games on your phone? Oh. Thank you, Fifi. Oh, don't tell me it. Don't tell me it's in a cave. It wants us to go lower. Underwater's bad enough. Underwater cave is worse. Oh gods, why? Whose idea was this? Yoshi P, I would not have complained if you kept the diving mechanic in the, in Stormblood. I would not have complained, you know. This one is this way. I should not be in here. I should not be in here. I am not a creature of the depths. I should not be in here. Okay, that's the coral. So where's the opal? Over there. Does Yoshi P just hate me personally? Did I do something to Yoshi P at some point and just not know? And just not notice? Did I personally offend him around the time Shadowbringer's being made? Whose idea was this? Who wanted this? Why would you want this? Oh look, there's a Chatty! Chatty found us! Yes, put my palm on the wolf statue. Beefy? Thank you. We left Chatty behind. Alright, I'm party leader now. Chatty, wait! Hold on, Chatty! Get in here! I got 2 hands and I need both of them held. Where are we going? Hey? Hey? What happening? Was there a breath mechanic added that I wasn't aware of? Alright. Back to the surface, please. Let me out of here. Thank you! I hope I never have to go back down there. I don't want to go back down there. Stay up here with Chocobo. Osha can't get me on the Chocobo. Things that aren't happy about me being in the depths can't get me on the Chocobo. Everything is better on the Chocobo. Did you find it? Next time you go swimming. This medallion. It bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There's no doubt. This is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Renry. We can begin our preparation to answer Yixmaja in earnest. Next time, you go swimming. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter Yasmaja unmolested by its guardians. On what now? I will go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. White Mage weapon was not worth it. New weapon for White Mage was not worth it. Okay, you know what? You know what? To help me get out of my own fucking head. Whee! Running away. You ever get the feeling you're being followed? Hello?
Hello.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Whatever would give you that feeling.
Just a hunch.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit of a hunch.
Totally not like you're broadcasting whatever you're doing to the entire planet.
That the bit only works with if you were watching stream and saw me looking back at Fifi.
I saw, yeah.
Your pocket has a hole. He slipped out. No! Good, you're here. Bruno opened the gate for us but moments ago.
Oh, it's a little rabbit.
Yee, bunny. For the warrior bun. Join
Where's your
lies
bun?
Lysius Maja, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the woods protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek out the Warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Send out SOS to my husband, but he's on another world.
Ah, I remember where he's at. Okay. I was sitting there like, where is that? I can't remember, but then I remembered. I remembered.
It is not the time for a lahi!
Lahi!
Back your lahi! Ooh, flowers.
Aww.
Are you gonna be voice acted?
It would seem we have found them.
Voice acted auto. Okay, we're gonna have an auto go, and I get to give my throat a break. Buns?
You trespass upon sacred ground. Be gone!
Fellow buns.
Use the buns.
What happened to hi? Hello, how are you? Why did we immediately go to the shooting?
Warrior of Bun. Meet Bun Warriors. Oh.
Wait! We did not come to! Oh.
Just the car, the fucking cards!
Stop! We mean you no harm. Sister, is that... We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor. It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there is yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Oh god, so I can hear the R's being rolled.
Try
I will
not
not
to
be able
stray
to
from
mimic
the
this
path.
accent.
All right?
I physically cannot. Apparently I have too short of a tongue, which is
Follow
why
the
I
flowers.
cannot roll my
Would it
R's.
kill them to escort us?
Is that why I can't roll my R's very well?
Apparently, if you have
Or
too
at least
short of a tongue, you
consistently?
can't.
Opportunity to investigate, Ixmai.
Like, I can
Fine.
kind of roll my R's sometimes, but usually it's not intentional. It just kind of happens. I can't intentionally do it.
No, no more Lahi! The Lahi has outworn its welcome.
Don't worry, it'll come back around.
No, it won't.
It'll come back around. Like, it's
Also-
gonna be like that one scene from How I Met Your Mother with the fucking... that one song that was stuck in the car.
Oh, my aether current's up there. Let me up there. I want my aether current. I want to fly. There's running
Uber?
things for the birds. Oh, look, I'm Mr. Fancy Pants. I have a flying car.
Wait, you don't have a flying car?
No.
Man,
I'm a
imagine
bird.
being that broke. He says, and unemployed.
Motherfucker, I'm also unemployed.
Yeah.
And it ain't from lack of trying to be employed.
Oh, I feel you there.
Apparently, people don't even want me working at, like, a front desk job.
Which is
A job I
that's
can
just
easily
depressing.
do sitting
Yeah.
down.
Can I have this job? Are you handicapped? Yeah. Then no.
But my disability doesn't affect my ability to do this job.
No.
Go fuck yourself.
Why? 'Cause fuck you.
God damn, they didn't even bother retexturing the antelope models.
Nope.
Just pulled them from Gridania, stuck them here.
Also,
Call
the
it a
fact they're
day.
called blue deer stag, but there's not a single bit of blue on them.
The
I'm
stripes.
just saying.
The stripes are... The stripes
That's
are...
not blue. That is not blue.
That, and also, if you look at the does are blue.
Ah, yeah, the does are blue. Okay, found one, yeah.
Kind of a bird of paradise
Yeah, that makes
situation
sense.
going on there.
Very much, yeah. It's like the two different types of robins.
One is brighter, one is duller in color.
Yeah. Males are just brown in color, while the females are like bright and colorful.
Other way around for birds.
Other way around for birds? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fandal. Emet, her younger sister. Simet, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope you would come. I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people. I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village, though I must warn you it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Why are you looking at me? These aren't my buns. Actually, in fact, you stole it. You don't want to meet the type of buns Renry's related to. They're assholes. They're cultish assholes. And not the void set worshipping type of cultish. You're gonna wish they were the void set type of worshipping type. This way, what is your name? Henry. And this is a common name nowadays? How times change. No, not really. But I digress. Come on, be sure to watch your step. Watch my step. Look, I will take giant tree over ocean. I will happily take giant tree over the ocean. Or that lake. Let's just stay out of the water for the rest of the stream. How about that? No more.
No, you will go back in the water.
No. You can't make me.
It's like Poseidon, just like, get in the water.
No.
Get in the water.
No. Besides that, Poseidon has no authority over me. He ain't my ocean god.
Yeah.
Ocean god's Njord.
Thankfully, I don't think there's any more underwater segments in this area that I know of.
There better not fucking be. Anyways, ma'am, can I have my riding map now? Oh, good. You do sell that. You do sell the mob drops. Good, because I was trying to get a Trosiraptor leather earlier, and the drops were abysmal.
They really are abysmal.
Why do you get a kiwi?
Cause Kibby. Cause I did Endwalker.
Bullshit.
You'll get there eventually.
As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire, and my people's purpose here. You are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made— Hi, Ghost! Hi, Ghost! That is the back of my chair, and that is my shoulder! Hi! And that is my desk. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the rock teak of Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, in a wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust his mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We Vais would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. And considering that, based on a lot of the things, yes, age rates match up between the first and the source. So yes, it is canon that yes, the Vais and Vieira both lived for about 900 years on average. So y'all, go on ahead and take a guess how old Renry is. I know, I'm not sharing unless someone gets it right.
Old.
How old?
I'm gonna say around 500.
Too high.
Too high? Okay. 400.
Still too high.
Jesus. Okay. Well, let's drop it way down. Let's go 200.
Getting closer, but still a little too high.
Jesus Christ! How young is Renry for Vieira's?
Look, she is their equivalent of like a 21-year-old. Vieira aging tends to work like they will age like the normal rate of humans till they hit about 18, then it slows down to a fucking crawl.
Let's go 150.
Getting closer, but still too high.
145.
A little lower.
144.
More lower.
130. 143.
More lower.
Okay, let's just skip it down to 140.
Still lower.
Fuck!
She most likely makes a game out of this with the Scions. You're still getting closer, but you're getting closer, but still need to go lower.
130.
Little lower. Getting there.
120.
Little higher.
125.
Little higher.
126.
Little higher.
7.
127. She is 127 years old.
Yay, I got there, eventually.
The warrior bun is 127 years old. Towards like the start of AR, she is their equivalent of the AR equivalent of like a 21-year-old. Girl is still young for a Vieira. Very young.
Very. You are canonically gonna outlive most, if not all, the Scions.
Yes. She knows this. She is aware of this fact. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. Now here's the thing, Renri would make it a game to have like the other Scions try to guess her age. Y'shtola can probably tell based on like the whole Aether vision thing, get like a good ballpark around where the age is. But doesn't tell anybody because it's just too much fun watching everybody else try to scramble and guess.
Understandable.
Y'shtola could give the entire game away, but just chooses not to.
You stole a real one like that. She's humble.
Not that she's humble, she just thinks it's about as funny as Renri does.
I see. Understandable. I still can't get over the little son comment. It's great.
It was amazing.
I'm not interested. Come back when you're a man, little son.
Little? Just that
And then Sadu just dying over
that
the
defeated sound in his voice.
Little?
He's been
It's like,
called many things, but little was not one of them.
Just kicked his pride in the dick with that one word.
Just little? Anyways, back to MSQ. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful for the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fano is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? The 3 millennia awaiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I'd begun to think you would never come. Sister! We are glad of your presence here in the Great Wood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. I just want to know where the Light Warden is. That is quite literally all we want to know. You come and search the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met? Do you recall any sightings of the creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Oh, great! Hey, you met... Renri's got a fun new game for you. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek.
Age also comes dementia. So...
Yeah, it does.
There's at some point a cutoff point.
There is a bit of a cutoff point, yes.
There's a point where there's diminishing returns. There's an arc to it.
There is very much an arc.
Yeah.
We have to speak with the other V's, then. But of course... Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. I think it would please some people to know that Renri is shorter than like, most of the buns here. That's not including the ears. Why are you in a suit? Chatty, you alive?
Yes. What you think of the fit?
It's a good fit.
Echo.
What you doing, Ghosty? What you looking at? If we can just come up here. A little taller than this one. Okay, we do not want to do all the height comparison.
Yeah, no, that's gonna take a long time.
But congratulations,
I don't even have
Renry
to
is not
try.
the
I just
tallest.
know I'm shorter than ever. Oh wait, hold on.
Close.
Close, but still taller than me. Fuck. I'm never gonna be taller
Renry
than
is
Avira.
not the tallest bun, nor is she the shortest. She is average. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrolled the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. Somebody's gotta know. What'd you do, Ghosty? Here, you want a chest rub? Want some chest scritchies? Oh yeah, that's a happy kibby. That's a happy kibby. Also, there is no privacy in this village. There are no walls. How do you sleep like this?
You know, there aren't a lot of actual enclosed buildings either. There's like 2 of them. Well, 3.
Good gods.
Okay, hold on. I actually have to count this shit. We got 1, 2.
Do we
There
even...
are 4.
Ah, I was about
There
to
are
say, do we even
4
have 3?
Yeah, there are 4 enclosed buildings. How the hell these bitches sleep?
I don't know. You search for the Light Warden? I cannot say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Someone's gotta know!
We'll figure it out. We'll find it eventually.
Also, real quick, new white mage weapon. Quick gear upgrade. And fix the glamour. That's better. Bring back out the carbuncle. Though I've been contemplating switching out what could be considered Renry's canon healer job. There is no canon tank job, by the way. Never. That is reserved for her sister. An outsider? But how? By the gods, allies of the Empire, my sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Thank you! Before settling here in Fano, she lived in a village near the Rockatika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She's convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Thank you! Thank you! I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you. You okay there, Ghosty?
What's the ghosty doing?
He made this like sort of like motion like he was huffing. Like mother, you're ignoring me.
The big sigh.
Not even a sigh, just an irritated little huff. The Light Warden? No, I have not seen it. We still had to talk to you, even though we got the information we needed. But I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters, how they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off the victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the warden's a grotesque corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. What do, Ghosty? What do? I give a boop. Mommy won't be going on for too long, baby. But I am most likely in charge of your dinner tonight.
Mother, I request snackies.
Soon, baby. Soon.
Soon is not enough! I must have them now!
Well, we can't do them now.
Why not?
Cause shit to do. Also, who's gonna pull an all-nighter with me, huh? Who is? It's gonna be a ghosty.
Yes.
Cause I gotta hard reset my sleep schedule. I tried doing it the normal way, it did not work. We gotta hard reset this shit.
Yeah, I
Don't tell Hira.
I feel that there. I was up till like 7 in the morning last night. Couldn't sleep.
Oh no, I'm not sleeping for a full 24 hours.
What?
That's what a hard reset is. I am not sleeping until it's like a more reasonable time for me to sleep again.
Aha.
I am
see.
more or less forcing the circadian rhythm to fix itself.
Doing the equivalent of shoving the block into the correct hole.
Yes. Where does the cylinder go? Right, the square hole.
Yeah, it goes in the cylinder. That's right, the square hole.
And where does the pyramid go? That's right, the square hole.
No.
Where's the octagon go? Right, the square hole.
Ah. Just seeing her slowly break down with each block.
They all go with the square hole.
And then there are like other follow-up videos where she's doing other things, and then it would cut to some random shit about like it goes in the square hole, she'd just lose her shit again. It's like, ah!
Not again!
Not again.
I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. Ta-da! Well, one of them did! The others not so much. Near Raktika Falls? How was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I never heard of this Raktika Falls, but I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Yuxmasha. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after the rather bloody battle with the Eaters and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give up as lost. And by making it a suitable place for the wooden take sanctuary. There's perhaps one way to enter. It would be at great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Revel, the temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within it is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka? It can. But first we must go to the Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Kitana Revel can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves. And we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. And we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way, the rest will be up to you. Don't look at me like that, Ghost. I'm grabbing a spicy pickle chip and you can't stop me. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? We've no time to waste. Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters of the Kamula Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Oriange and Thancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Are we taking Tiny Minfilia with us? Weemet? Simet? I leave them to you. Yes, sister? Should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. You want a scritchy ghost? No? You just want to sit there and stare? Okay. What you seek lies in the heart of the Camulostropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by the order of His Eminence. If we want to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Whee! Off we go! Oh god, no! More yellows and... Oh, Aether Current. I want flight. I want flight. Can I have flight? Oh no, why'd the audio go out? Oh, wait, it's back.
Lahi.
There's no Lahi.
Lahi.
No, no Lahi.
Oh, but Lahi.
I will get the Sprite bottle.
Oh.
Also, again, this is side quest on MSQ. I'm not reading it out. I gotta encourage y'all to play this game somehow. Now, is there like only one exit? There is only one exit, isn't there? Or maybe there is another one. I don't know. How does your village work? How does this giant tree work? Am I even going the right way? I don't know. Bjorn? Where is the way out? All of these look like they could be it, but at the same time, none of them.
I know when I'm needed.
Wait, I think I found it. I found the exit! Or at least a exit.
Yay! Yeah, not gonna lie, the architecture of that place is confusing.
The Lahi is back. Oh, apparently the reason Hutby could not answer the SOS because he was stuck in an hour-long dungeon with an hour-long cutscene. Hello, courier service.
You know what's a good question?
What?
How did they come up with the name cockroaches? Of all things? Because, like, bed bugs, I get that. Someone probably saw a bug on a bed and went, bed bug. But, like...
Well, cock didn't always mean dick.
Fair.
That did... Think, like, earliest
but
usage of it was, like, in reference to a chicken.
Yeah. But still, what a funny set of circumstances that it ended up that way.
Hello, Ghost. You're slowly getting closer to the microphone. Can I help you?
He wishes to speak to the people.
Do you wish to talk to everybody? Do you want to say hi? There's a baby.
You should go, baby.
There's a good baby.
No.
Really?
Interesting.
He sprayed
Can you
drool on
elaborate?
me!
Yeah. Good kitty.
Betrayed by my son once again! You little traitor! Why you do this to your mother? And now all the way back up that tree. Good kitty. Good ghosty. Nice ghosty. Cute ghosty. Ghosty gonna behave himself? Not drive his mother insane? Whee! Has a ghosty made himself comfy? The tail is on the keyboard. I just hope he doesn't decide to lay it down hard enough that it presses something. current. Now, where's the other exit in this tree? This way? Or is it up there? Ghost, do you know? Because I fucking don't. Ah, Ghost, no, you're not. Why am I in Alliance chat? Why did you put me in Alliance chat?
Clearly, Ghost wants you to do an Alliance raid.
Fuck no, last ones went horrible. I don't know about you, but I'm not in the mood of being made some shitty mentors, you know, butt of the joke.
Do it. Do the Crystal Tower.
I prefer Crystal Tower over those fucking Stormblood ones. That experience was fucking awful. I don't plan on going back to those. I don't really plan on doing Alliance raids on the regular. I just want the story.
Yeah, don't. There's a part in the first segment, if you're Alliance B, where you go underwater. It's not fun.
I got hit with the math bot. I don't do math good when I'm in a panic.
Math.
I think I've caused us to fuck up that mechanic. Anyways, ad break. So pause gameplay and story. Pet kitty. Give kitty scritchy. Hopefully that will appease him and make him no keyboard.
The kibby heard you giving scritches.
Sometimes I wonder if you actually can hear me. I know you've gone deaf. I know you've gone deaf. I have done things like clap my hand next to your ears and have had no reaction. Yet somehow, sometimes you do shit to spite me that makes me wonder if you actually still can hear.
Hey, can you hear me? No.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. See? I just did it right next to his ear. No fucking reaction. Didn't even look at my hand. I know you can't hear me. Well, why do you act like you still can? Alright, ad break over. Back to story. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Yes, even with running off to an A the current quest. Ahead lie the Morning Stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the Guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Uxnir, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how. That is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. Oh, big yawn! What was your big yawn from a ghosty? Are we sleepy? Are we a sleepy kibby? Mommy cannot go snuggle. Mommy needs to do a hard reset on her sleep schedule. Mommy cannot go snuggle you. I would have a closer look. But where are you going now, Ghosty? Where's the Great Serpent of Ronka? Where is that funny little guy? It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. The statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We are but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed. It may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription could prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkan script. No matter, you employ a different approach. Impressions. Yes, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging this is not Renri's area of expertise. She's not an archaeologist. Or an anthropologist. Girl wanted to study magic and plants.
I just wanted to do herbology, and now I'm here fighting gods.
She just wanted to find ways to use magic to help plant growth. That's it! That's all.
I just wanted to learn.
How did I get here?
I just wanted to go to school.
She became an adventurer just to
Average
try.
Harry Potter experience.
Girl just became an adventurer just to get research funds because, you know, research materials don't buy themselves. Now look where she's at. In another world. Fighting light wardens. Somehow the warrior of light and the warrior of darkness. Yeah. I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. Oh, so we're not using, like, charcoal and paper. Okay, so we're using straight up clay. You'll start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you'll finish, return here and I'll translate your findings. But thank you, Shola, for acknowledging, yeah, this is not Renry's area of expertise. This is not where her skill set lies.
I'm not supposed to be here. Now this makes you wonder, how is anyone supposed to go up these stairs?
They used to have, like... They would have to have had, like, this was either, like, made this complicated... You good?
I'm good. It's fun to do it that way. Unless you're low enough level to where they aggro on you, then you just die immediately. I would know it happened. It was not fun. Wee! Ow.
Get fucking over here.
Broken ankles, no problem. Don't mind the fact they've been turned into a fine powder.
Stop breaking your ankles!
Aw, but it's fun.
We ain't got broken ankle budget.
Aw, but I like putting my insurance company into debt.
You have insurance?
You don't?
No.
That explains a few things.
Yeah!
Damn, do the Arcanist Guild not provide medical insurance?
Eorzea has basically free healthcare. America does not.
Oh, so I'm the one getting shafted. Shit. Who have I been paying for my... Who have I been paying for my medication this whole time?
I don't fucking know. Oh, what is it, Ghosty? You came back over here and did a little huff. What is shit? It won't be for too much longer, baby. You can be patient, right? Or do you just want that much attention? There goes. Stop pressing keys! At least you're just hitting the button for the lights on the keyboard. The fancy RGB lights that are still stupid as hell in my book. And there we go, all the writings. Take it easy going down. No need broken ankles. We can't afford broken ankles.
Workers' comp.
You get workers' comp?
Yeah, need something for the insurance money.
I trust you made good use of those clay tablets. Here you go. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. You a good kitty, Ghosty? Look, other kitties in the game. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hints as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. One symbol, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I'd assume that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almet and I were to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with aether. Question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? Do I got the brain cells for this right now? Well, at least it's gonna let me look at them. Facing away from the serpent. Facing away from the curl. Facing toward the Great Pyramid. Facing towards the woods. Facing towards the wolf. You still, is there any way, I have a feeling I know which one it is, but can you give me, like, a chance to, like, look at the thing again? Oh, wait, right, event.
Can I review?
Alright, so we have 2 facing away, 2 facing different directions, 2 facing each other. Mark the crown, heed its call, but none of these are exactly got a crown on it. Given your talent for finding solution to vexatious problems, I think it best you choose statue. What say you, Renry? Why are you looking at me? Right then. After you have selected a statue, I will imbue it with the required aether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Which statue will it be? Let's try the owl one. Alright, I pray this works. If it does not work, we shall brute force. Did I get it off of a fucking hunch? Either has been absorbed. Really don't have a talent for these things. I'm gonna be real with you, I only went with the owl because because they pointed out it was the symbol of the royal family. The riddle had no influence there. How the fuck have none of the other buns in this forest figured this shit out? I guess the one brain cell finally worked. It should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches. Oh, now what? What's gone to hell? Sister! Sister! What's gone to... Semet? What are you doing here? What has happened? Humoran soldiers. They've entered the Exmagia. Humoran soldiers, and what of the blessed? Nothing specific, but seems the Humorans had little interest in Citadel or its people. According to our scouts, the Jeddah and his men had made all haste with the gate to Yishmaja upon finding it. Together, Thancred, Yamit, and some others have engaged them at the border. You are to return and assist Yamit at once. They had not set foot near the ruins of Orfano. Ah! Scrappy! My door! Y'all can be patient! Y'all can be patient, okay? No doing destructive shit. Now I gotta close my door. Yeah, try it off. My children are betraying me. Yes, sister, be careful. Yes, Ghosty. Yes, you and your baby brother. You gonna drive me up the wall tonight, aren't you? Especially says he just bust open the door again. Why, Scrappy? Why? Also, I swear, Ghost, did you mute something?
What?
Scrappy.
I mean, everything seems fine.
Headphones back on. Whew.
Welcome back.
Cats are being cats.
As always.
Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Humorans to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. If you touch that door again, young man, I swear. Why? Why have you done this? Why do you do this to your mother? You realize the more I have to do the whole up down thing, the harder it's gonna be for me to give you your dinner? You do realize that, right? I can't give you dinner if it hurts too much to move. You are biting yourself in the butt right now. And now you're on the desk. Oh, joy. Alright, now I still gotta shut the door. Headphones are off again. You boys behave, okay? Won't be too much longer. Alright, headphones back on. Whew. I get the... No keyboard. Fuzzy toddlers.
Indeed, fuzzy little toddlers.
We have come too far to turn back now. I'm still waiting for the "this is peak" sensation to kick in. I don't know, maybe... Is it just me?
Eh. Probably fine.
Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Ghost! No keyboard! Ah! If I can not run into a rock. Whee! Get moving! We got impatient kibbies.
Impatient kibbies.
I've had enough of the Lahi.
Lahi.
Fuck your Lahi.
I hope you realize from now till the end of time, randomly, I'm gonna just, whenever we're in VC, just say Lahi for no reason, just to annoy you.
I will get the spray bottle.
You wouldn't dare.
I would.
Nah. You wouldn't.
I would.
How you gonna spray me through the monitor?
I will find a way.
I just hear a knock on my front door. I open it and you're just there, just spraying me in the face with a spray bottle.
And then go right back to stream like nothing happened.
I'm just like, how? Physically, how?
Determination.
With enough effort, one can master many things.
The switch should be through these doors in the confessional of Topasa, the Elder, but why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the doors. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? Bird. No bird. Ghost, where's the bird? Strange indeed. The second statue is likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Almet, take the chamber to the south. Renry, take the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. Ah, the fucking Lahi! No more Lahi!
Lahi.
It is overstayed its welcome. I will turn mount music fucking back on, I swear. Also, what the fuck did they do to the dodo skeleton?
Oh my god.
That's a dodo rig.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What did they fucking do to it?
What did they do to our boy? You know what's funny? For shits and giggles, I named one of my retainers Lahi.
Why?
For shits and giggles, and it's funny.
You've cursed them.
Nah, they enjoy it.
You have cursed
And
them.
to call them, it's exactly in that tone. You have to do Lahi. You can't just call them by saying Lahi. You have to say Lahi in order
I will
to get
never
their
call them.
attention.
I've looked everywhere and wait.
I don't know.
that?
Have you seen them?
No, because I have not
Hot
called
as
them.
hell.
Statue, you found it. It looks late enough. We need but return to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then. For the unsuspecting as they attempt to return this to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. Abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, be more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. As long as nobody knocks off the glasses, that is. Alright then. We can meet you at the door to the confession of the tall pastor of the elder. You know, after looking Renry in the face, has Emmett Selk gone to his fellow Askians and going, so I met the Warrior of Light today.
Yes.
I realized something that I don't know what the rest of you have.
Labra's like, go on.
She has glasses.
And?
Did no one here ever think of simply taking them off of her?
Wait a minute. Now that's just stupid. It can't be that. No. Every one of those like, fuck!
Well, I observed something interesting in the first. She tripped, they fell off, she could not find them, one of the other Scions had to help her find them.
Just at all of them looking around, it's like, it can't be that easy, right? Can it?
Apparently it's
And they
been
sit
that
there for
easy
an
the whole
awkward
time.
silence. They sit there for a second for awkward silence, like, oh my god!
It would have been
that
that
time.
this whole time.
Emma's just there, just like, I'm surrounded by fucking idiots.
Well, did you take the glasses off of her? No. Why did you not take them off of her? To be fair, I came right here to tell you all that you're all fucking stupid. And I did not think to grab them off of her first.
So instead of going out of your way to take the glasses to make our lives easier, you decided it would be it'd be better to spend your time coming back here to tell us how stupid we are.
Someone has to
Yes.
remind you that you're all morons.
Fair enough.
Anyways, back to MSQ. Alright then. We'll meet you at the door of the confessional of Topasa the Elder. Again, all they've ever had to do was just take off the glasses. Just take them off. That's it. That's all they needed to do. Probably don't want these statues looking at me. They mentioned the eyes, probably don't want them looking at me. Then again, they're probably just expecting everything to aggro onto me as I just exist.
Yeah, probably.
Unfortunately for them, I am over-leveled. Heh, level 96. Am I gonna overthink this? Probably. And statue. Good ghost.
Statue.
Statue has returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see Aether flowing to the door now. And now it's glowing. And it's open! I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. Well, but one step from entering the Kitana Revel, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this rendering, while time is yet on our side. That will most likely have to wait for next week, because I have very hungry boys. One of them has been slowly skinching his way closer and closer to the edge of the desk and in my face. Yes, Ghosty. You're a good kitty. So yeah. So no instance. I will be strict. So this is technically end of week of Final Fantasy XIV. I wish I could go for longer, but I kinda can't. I will be doing a Final Fantasy XIV stream again next week, but everything is, of course, because of Week of the Macabre and Die November being one right after the other, means I get a bit of a break from MSQ and from grinding this out or trying to rush through it.
Yep.
Which means I get to focus on other content in this game off-stream, which, yay!
Yay.
Do things like Mount Farm, Deep Dungeons, and all that. But anyways, thank you for joining, Eddie. Especially as emotional support as Fifi drags me through the water.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, but I'm hopping out of VC. You have a good one.
Okay, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
But anyways, for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I will have stream schedule up at some point tomorrow for the coming week, as well as start of Week of the Macabre. Because Week of the Macabre is always the last 7 days of October. And I'm taking tomorrow off because I'm doing a hard reset on the sleep schedule. But you know the usual socials, Linktree links should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to Throne Wish List and the Ko-Fi, who want to support me in ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.